He just saying the hard, like, with, like, he looked tired. This is just from my opinion. He looked tired. He did this. He did. They said this. This. He's just relaying whatever he remembers, and that's it. It's whatever. Yeah. Everybody else can take whatever they want from the thing.
I think for me, it kind of just took me by surprise because we ain't done that in the media over here yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We haven't done. Bear man have been going diggity. Everyone's been going jail for time. No one's up to no one's court case. Do no news reporting. So I think for me, it kind of caught me a bit off guard, and it's a bit like. I don't know.
No, it's definitely weird because imagine me.
It caught me off guard.
Imagine me going to a court case or something and I see Matt Broski there just looking at me. I'm thinking,
yeah, you go. Someone even who you recognise, or someone like one of the media people bounces, or like someone's in there looking in your face, like taking notes and that. Like,
I'm just looking at it,
but they're not backing it. They're not there to back it or support. They're there to. I'm here to extract data and be out. I don't give a damn what happens to you, really.
No, that data.
I'm here to extract data and be out. And in our culture, this news people like to hear. So I ain't going to the next people, and I'm going to your court case. You know, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a bit.
So I don't know.
You know how he said gets walked in and that gets us all like saying yo to everybody and that like. I know he wasn't saying yo to his family and friends and that. I know he didn't say yo to Broski. I know he probably looked at Broski like,
what the fuck are you doing here? I recognise you. What are you doing it? Look at it. What are you doing in it? Oh shit! I know what you're doing in here. You're notepad. You're here to just. You get me? You're here to just.
So look.
Yeah, you're there to. You know what I'm saying? Write down negative.
That's the real life.
You're here to write down negative points. You're here to note down negative points.
No, man.
You're here to take note of negative points.
Negative and positive.
What positive?
Yeah, there's not really a positive
in
the situation.
Positive. Oh, neggy. So neggy. So yeah, it's a negative topic anyway. Like I'm not gonna lie, no one with a role within it's gonna be positive. It's not a positive. Nothing about this is positive. You know what I'm saying, Nick? There's nothing positive that can come from it. It's all bad. But I don't know.
It's peak, man. A life got lost, man. So
yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's
a life got taken. It has like you get
it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
So. Therefore,
no, 2 lives got taken. To be honest, bro,
right.
Because you got to remember, even forgets, bro. He's in the height of his life, bro. He's in the best career condition of his life, probably health-wise, mentally, physically, financially. Just in general, family relationships and all that, he's probably in the best position of his life.
What shows did he do on this? What's his big like breaks and that?
What was that? Fucking mutant film.
Not the Supercell. Oh, that was
Supercell. Yeah, that was he was major in that.
Yeah, he was.
He had a major role in
that.
Like I said, he's in the height of his life now. Even in terms of his health and shit, he looks healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the worst thing that could happen.
Oh, this
is the worst thing that could happen, and I'm thinking he's gonna get a 10. Like he's gonna have to do 10, not no 10 do 5. I think he's gonna get a 15, 16. He might even get a 12 rep where he's got to do 12. You get me? And then he's eligible for parole after that. Man.
Yeah, man.
You know something like that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to give it to him.
He's
been done for drink driving before.
Oh, he's done. Yeah, he's done.
He's been jailed before a couple times, I think, as well. It don't look good.
He mentioned it in his song lyric. He's even bragging.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's bragging about it. Basically.
You're bragging like, oh yeah, what? You're not gonna stop yet? Cool, bro. When they get a hint of that from you, they're giving you the max, bro. Every time. If they think you think you're bad, they're like, even his first thing, no comment. That's crazy as well. Even though people don't remember, so you know what to say. They don't take that lightly, bro. When you say no comment, they think, okay, you're one of them guys. Yeah, you think you're tough, innit? Cool, all right. That's how they take it. When man do that no comment, or they want to tell their friends names, or they want to do that, they're like, all right, cool, say nothing. You think you're bad, yeah? You want to live by them codes, cool. You're gonna follow it when we give you max, you know. So even though he ain't that type of person, they're gonna give it to him, bro. They're gonna, because there's too much negative signs that he's got on him, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, he's fucked, bro. He's fucked still. What about everyone else, man? Anyone got any more thoughts on this?
We just need to play. We need to just play 1-2 vids just to Like, just to see what everybody else is saying. Bouncers, easy
I know the media's going crazy, bro.
Yeah, and we just need to watch what the guy said as well, because you like let's just see let's just
watch
see
it properly.
let's watch it again.
I'll be real, I didn't watch it fully, but I just didn't like the energy, bro. I just didn't like the energy. Something about it just didn't feel right, bro. Man, you know what I'm saying?
I hear it, bro.
Watching it didn't feel right, bro.
It's double different.
It didn't feel. It kind of made me a bit queasy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even let me ask you lot a question. What do you think of the reaction from on social media from the people? What do you think of that? Obviously, it's not going to be positive, but what do you think about the?
I haven't
think it's
really
justified, or do you think
this is where I
because I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like he's probably I've seen a bit, but I feel like he's probably just gonna get another Ginger J shred.
What's the main reaction though?
Yeah, I haven't really seen what people have been saying on social.
What's the main reaction you've been seeing?
Just a no remorse, lock him up, throw away the key type shit, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bro. I see that bear, bro. I see people who just got don't get me wrong, what he done weren't right, but they've got zero sympathy for him. Zero. I'm seeing a very serious, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely a sympathy thing. And definitely a sympathy thing. As you said, 2 guys got lost, 2 guys got taken.
No, yeah, but I'm talking that there's no sympathy though. People forget there. I'm not seeing zero there. Like it's looking quite peak. But I feel like, do you know what it is? I feel like people have preempted that he knew he knocked someone over and he carried on driving. I think people are going off that rhetoric, and I think that's what's making them feel. I think that's a big part of what's making people express how they feel the way they are because of that. Because they're really I'm not saying he did. I don't know. We got to wait till the real information comes out. But people are already banking on he knew what he was doing. He knew he knocked a man over. And he just carried on driving.
And wait, hold on, I can't lie.
I think that's what's making people be a bit so be so remorseless with their opinion.
And I swear I swear the Jakes pulled up to his crib and that, and then I swear that they had to look for the key or something in his crib. Like I don't know if he just gave them the key. Yeah. So he had to look. I feel like they had to look for the key in his crib, and then after that they had to look for the car. So it's like, I hate this, bro. Me personally, I'm like, I think Broski knew, bro. I think he knew, man.
I don't. Do you know what?
He knew.
I don't think he knew.
Tried to hide
I just
it.
think my man just panicked. He didn't know what. I personally think I think he didn't know what happened and he panicked. So that's why.
So why did he hide the car?
Like, he just panicked, bro. Even his girl, what happened to your car? Anyone's gonna ask. You don't know what happened. You ain't even got to answer because you don't remember. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking these reactions are just based on just being shook. I don't
remember. I hear what you're saying, bro, but like that's like we're not like I hear what you're saying, but like it's not really plausible. Like
why not?
Because like you're saying Gets. How old is Gets? Like
it's like 42 or something.
Like 42. So you said 42. So you think because he doesn't have an answer for his wife or whatever that he's just gonna.
No, just in general, it's just a shock because he knows his car looks mash up. He knows something has happened, but he don't know what happened.
Yeah,
so he just like
you don't remember what happened. You're gonna hide the car.
But that's a panic thing. That's what
I'm trying to say. At 40,
but it's not necessarily like a panic thing because you know you've killed someone. That's just a general panic thing. Like,
no, I hear it.
I need to get my mind. But I need to sit down and have a think. Like I was liquored last night. I don't remember what happened.
Okay,
but before people are asking me, it starts becoming a thing. Let me just move the car. I need to get my head together. So what the fuck happened? That's what I'm thinking he thought. Unless, like you said, he did know he hit someone.
When do you think he did it then? Nighttime, daytime. So when do you think he did it? Like straight away? Do you think he hit the car straight away as soon as he got yard?
Probably
hit the car. Or
if he didn't know he hit someone, probably when he woke up the next day.
Probably when he woke up.
If he didn't know he hit someone. If it's like CCTV showing he got back to his ends and he'd done it then that's mad. then you know something. You weren't that drunk.
Hey.
If you parked your car consciously away because you knew you let someone down, then you weren't that drunk. You couldn't have been that drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I think it depends on that. When did he drop the car? Did he move it in the morning, or did he move it when he got back near his house or whatever? You know what I'm saying? That's an indicator factor.
All they have to do is look at the CCTV of
it's not really hard
if he left his yard.
Simple as that. He's probably got a ring doorbell.
Yeah,
that's
and if he doesn't leave the crib, it's like, okay, cool. So you must have parked the car.
Yeah, and to park it consciously away from your house, you knew you was liquored, and you knew you licked someone over,
and
you done it. Yeah, you preempted that.
So
yeah. Next morning, to do that next morning is a bit more like.
Yeah, as you said that.
My margin that's coming over in the next couple of hours, they're gonna be asking, what the fuck happened to the car? I don't even know. I'm hung the fuck over. I don't know what's going on. Let me just move my car around the corner until I figure it out. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I need to make up phone calls or something. Like, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's probably what happened, didn't it, man? You know what I'm saying? So even the car key thing, probably just panic, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows, like, not even knows, like, to be real, bro, if his car's, it's like, if your car's got blood on it, bro, then you know it's about to be peak. Like, it's about to be a serious situation. Like, everything you work for is about to almost probably go under, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was even going to say, no, let's watch the guy who's reported, gets court case report. I don't know what that was. I don't know the guy's name.
Income tax is changing for sole traders and landlords. Let me tell you more. It's called Making Tax Digital for Income Tax. And thankfully, Xero's MTD ready and easy to use. Get ready for MTD for Income Tax with Xero.
Alright, guys. Alright guys, it's a different type of video today. It's not my usual settings, because today I'm actually at the court to listen into the hearing. Yeah, making my way into the court now. Okay, so I just went into the court and they said to me I could go in there and sit down, but I won't find out what courtroom it is until 10 o'clock. The time is now 9:20, so that's like 40 minutes. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna come back inside so I can find out exactly what courtroom is going to be going on in, so I can sit inside and listen and get find out what's actually going on.
Peace, beloved. What's really good, beloved?
Peace, God. Peace, my brother.
Finesse the source, I'm master the course, and I'm still alive, man. Jesus walks. Alright guys, it's a different type of video today. It's not my usual settings, because today I'm actually at the court to listen in to the hearing. Shout out Clue and Bouncer. That's what we're doing here today. So yeah, making my way into the court now, and I'll be back in a little bit to give you an update. Okay, so I just went into the court and they said to me that I could go in there and sit down, but I won't find out what courtroom it is until 10 o'clock. The time is now 9:20, so that's like 40 minutes. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna come back inside so I can find out exactly what courtroom is gonna be going on in, so I can sit inside and listen and get find out what's actually going on. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Okay, so I just left Gets' court case and I'm gonna explain to you guys what happened. Justin Clark Samuels, aka Gets, court case started around 11 AM this morning, 27th of October at Barkingside Magistrates Court, where I sat in attendance with friends, family. His father was in attendance, and ITV News, and myself. Gets, aka Justin Clark Samuel, attended the case whilst being escorted by 3 prison guards, 2 males, 1 female. The judge began by asking Gets to confirm his full name, date of birth, and current address. As it stands, Gets is being charged with death by dangerous driving. The prosecutors explained that Gets knocked over the individual and threw him up to 60 to 70 feet. He was left bleeding from his head. A member of the public went to help once they saw the individual on the floor with his items scattered in the street. He was bleeding from his head and he had a pool of blood beside him. The member of public said he was non-responsive, so they began to give him CPR until the ambulance came. He had 2 collapsed lungs, fracture to the brain, and suffered cardiac arrest. A motorist who witnessed the incident gave Gets' car registration to the police. Police then went to his address hours later and he seemed to not remember, and he asked the police, "What car was I driving?" They searched his house and found the key for his BMW, but they couldn't see the car. They then searched the local area around his house and found that the car was parked away from his property, even though he had a parking space on his drive. The CCTV at his home address showed that Gets was the only person to get out of the car wearing the same clothing on the night. They saw the significant damage to the car with a cracked windscreen and missing side mirror that was found on the scene and was linked to his vehicle. He was then taken to Islington Police Station. They also took a mouth swab which was positive for cannabis, and a breathalyzer which was also positive for alcohol on his breath. He said that his car had collided with another car, but the motorist obviously saw different. CCTV from the petrol station on the same night of the incident shows Gets get out of the car, fill up petrol, and go to pay. It shows he was the only person in the car as he walked away and locked the doors. Police also accessed cell site information that shows his journey along the roads that the collision had happened. He was interviewed by police and gave a no-comment interview all the way and gave no access to his mobile phone at the time. The prosecution then went... There's a lot to cover, so follow me as I will be posting a part 3. Now, before I get into everything else, which I might have to do in a second video because, yeah. But, yeah, so Gets came into the courtroom, grey sweater, grey jogging bottoms, like the police, like the prison give the prisoners and all that. He didn't look too bad, you know, he had his usual beard and everything. He looked like he lacked a little bit of sleep, if I'm being honest. He did look like he lacked a little bit of sleep. When he entered the dock, you know, like, I don't know if you lot have been to court before or whatever, but I'm going to explain it for those of you who haven't been to court and may not know how it is. So basically, you enter through one door, like all the friends and family and everyone that wants to, the public that want to view the case and hear. You enter through one door and then there's seats. You get to sit down in the seats, and then they've got like a dock on the side, which is like a room, but it's got windows in it, glass windows. And in that room, there's a door where all the people going up for trial come in and out of that door. So as the prison guards have opened that door and one of them have walked in, they've just made sure that the door, there's another door in the dock as well that lets you come out to the public. So they just made sure that that door was locked. She locked it, whatever. They brought Getz in. As Getz came in, he saw obviously his friends and family. He's nodding, saying hello to everyone, sort of thing, you know. Then he goes into the corner of the dock where the chair is for him to take a seat and for him to face the judge. And at that moment, that's where it began, basically, you know. The judge starts speaking to him, whatever, saying what I said already in this video: state your name and date of birth and your current address, whatever. And then the judge then looks to the prosecutor, who's sitting at the front row. So there's rows in it. So I was sitting right at the back row, then there's another row, and then they've got like the little box part where the prosecutors sit and whatever. And then there's seats on the side as well where other people who's part of the case sit in and listen, whatever. So yeah, then the judge started speaking to the prosecutor, like explain whatever say, and then the prosecutor started explaining, yeah, he was arrested for XYZ, and this is what he was charged with before, but as it stands right now, the actual charge is going to be death by dangerous driving. Let me just go back to my notes to make sure everything's accurate. Yeah, so as it stands right now, it was death by dangerous driving, and then the prosecutor then started going on to explain everything that I was taking notes of, you know, that I was explaining about what had happened on the night and when they found him and all of the stuff that happened, explain all of those stuff. And then the prosecutor also then goes on to explain why he shouldn't be granted bail. The prosecutor was basically explaining that he's got so many offences, which I'm gonna get into in part 3. He's got so many expenses in relation to vehicles and other offences as well. And the prosecutor was basically saying they don't think it's safe for him to be on the streets, which is absolutely crazy. They're basically saying, bro, the prosecutor's basically trying to paint him to be a menace to society, blood, which is very deep. So yeah, the prosecutor's saying they don't think it's safe for him to be out. He shouldn't be granted bail. And then after explaining everything, they went back to the judge. And by the way, like, obviously, from a fan point of view, like, man just listening to Getz' music, and obviously, man's not thinking man out doing so much craziness, but the prosecutor basically dragged up his whole file and had a whole list of all of his crimes. Did I write it down? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The prosecutor brought out his list explaining how many offences against his name, including all the driving offences, driving with no insurance. Yeah, so I'll get into that into the next video because I'm going to make another one. But yeah, so, and then the verdict was that the judge said, with everything that's been said today and everything that's happened, they are now going to state that, you know what, I'll mention that in part 2 as well. So with that being said, myself Rage, subscribe to the YouTube channel,
What's your thoughts?
Do you know what? I'm not mad at him. I just don't like it. Like, I think I'm just new to this. It's a new aspect of the media that I don't really like in general. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he did put it to across fair. He wasn't really overly opinionated. He just said he just relayed what happened. He didn't. And to be honest, I feel safer hearing it from people like him in the media and then the mainstream media anyway. I'll be real. Like, I feel safer hearing it because even for him, he just relayed the information. He didn't try and add no mad twists or overdo it. He just said what he heard and just came back and just said it. And I think at the same time, I think he done it with a level of decorum and a level of respect as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I agree, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. So everybody calling him like either a snitch or.
Yeah, I think people just, do you know what it is? Most people don't understand the media and the way things work, innit? So they're shocked by that anyway. But I understand, obviously, the media do that in America, but over here we haven't seen that happen in our culture. You know what I'm saying? We know in like mainstream media, they go to their court cases and they report outside the court case inside and that crap. But I've never seen that in our own culture, you know what I'm saying? So I think that just caught me by surprise, innit? You know what I'm saying? But my man wasn't rude. He wasn't rude, or he didn't overdo it. He was very calm in the way that he delivered the information, you know what I'm saying? So can't really hate, it's just truth, innit? But I just don't like the situation in general, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you know what I'm saying? I don't like seeing one of us go through that, you know what I'm saying? Even though he has made a mistake, but damn, like.
Let's just go ZZ Mills real quick. ZZ Mills gets. Or even, is the bouncer say something? Because we can kill two birds with.
Yeah, we can play a bit of what she said and he said at the same time.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you go on, click on that one, bro.
Introducing Family Dinneroo. Feed the family for £25 or less, Monday to Thursday, from 4...
Go to the studio, they pay...
Introducing Family Dinneroo. Feed the family for £25 or less, Monday to Thursday, from 4:30...
I want you...
You look to remember, I am going up against the ring. You know, like the UK entertainment music industry. It's the ring of the people that lead and push and move the needle for our industry in terms of how the culture goes. You get me? Our culture is 3%. The real world is 97%. Now, ZZ Mills, obviously, ZZ Mills is under the comments. Now, I'm going to say from before, I respect ZZ Mills. I got a lot of love for ZZ Mills, and that's it. I'm going to address ZZ Mills with this video, like address her, because I can't lie, respectfully, ZZ, you can get me. You're kind of weird as well, man. You're one of them. Before, you wasn't one of them, but I'm going to flip the screen and break this down, just so you can understand. And guys, understand, yeah, you see the method to my madness, bro. It is that ring of people. These people that control the UK music entertainment industry, bro. Man has to ruffle up. There needs to be a reset. Now, watching this, yeah, I want you lot just to look at it in a way of like, understand, bro, there's someone's life has been lost here. So when I'm sending for posty or I'm saying this, it's for a reason. It's for a reason. Anyway, check this. So ZZ's put this, yeah. Let's be honest. You're getting a through out of this, innit? You claim you're here to spread awareness, report the news that could have stopped 5 videos ago. Every video after the first one has had this weird energy. Ain't you the same person always asking why when people go through hard times, where are their boys? It's weird, like you've been waiting on man's downfall. Now I'm going to break something down. I don't wait on no one's downfall. That's why I've been able to always be blessed. You get me? Remember, I've had a cyber attack, and you was part of that cyber attack, ZZ. I wouldn't say you defended me during that cyber attack, but I had that cyber attack. You know the +44 Amazon podcast, you and Sideman, when you interviewed Little Man, and all these black women, the black woman behind it, and all these people that clipped up that video and put it out to every single blog page, and you had the Shea Bar and every blog page post it to get me out of here. You remember that one? I survived from it. But I was cancelled from the culture. You get me? I was cancelled from the culture. So I survived, and I've spoken openly about that. That one affected me real bad. It had me feeling suicidal. It affected me real bad. You get me? And I had to kind of, got kicked out of the culture. I had to go back to the TikTok and got accepted in TikTok with the 97% of people, the normal people. So just understand, my platform is the culture that watch it, but it's not based. My ceiling is not GRM. My ceiling is not the Shea Brother. So when I break things down to you, because I had to do some, not digging. I'm not going to go all out, ZZ, because like I said, I'm going to say it again. I got a lot of love for you. Remember, your come up is this. You're the GOAT, member. You tweeted the other day. Your come up is this. Get me? So anyway, I'm going to break it down. I see this video that you made, and it's on Shea Borough. Of course it's on Shea Borough. You get me? I see the video. This is the video that you said.
Care about the family either. Every video is...
Let's get up.
Reasons. You don't care about the family either. Every video it starts with thoughts with the family. Do you think the family wants to come online and hear about your conspiracy theories about as to why they've lost their 20-year-old son? Manifestation. Do you think that a mother or a father wants to come online and see that their son's life has been taken away because you've resulted the death of their son's life to manifestation and karma? You don't care. And all of you lot in the comments don't care either. You're clickbait. That's all you fucking... And all of this conversation around awareness and all this stuff, the awareness is, you spoke about the situation, it's a sad situation, this is a lesson to be learned, this is unfortunate, that is awareness. Every video after that is nothing to do with awareness. And all of this thing about, justice needs to be served. Justice is being served. He's in jail. He's been arrested. He's going to be charged. His face is everywhere. Someone said to me, he needs to be named and shamed. It's everywhere. You don't, it's nothing to do with that. You lot just get a kick out of it. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for discussing things, but there's a way to do it, and there's a...
ZZ, here's my thing. See your video makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. But you see you, ZZ, you're part of that ring as well. Remember, I know you before the industry. I'm gonna break down you before the industry and you in the industry. And not everyone in the industry is a part of that controlled ring. But if you look at it and you look at the Shea Borough is a part of that controlled ring. And this is why man's here to, bro, Shea Borough, I've got your whole shebang. I've got everything about you. I got pictures, I got everything. I just, get me, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Go on Shea Borough now. I guarantee you they will never ever post anything controversial about me ever again. Go look.
Yeah, man. So everyone's got a lot of mixed opinions.
I don't know what Zuzu's talking about.
No, the thing is, I hear what she's talking about. As his brother said, what she's saying, it does make sense, but it's just a thing where if she's trying to direct it at everybody, which and bouncer and people that are just reporting and just you can't direct at them and think they're just trying to they're preying on man's downfall and they've been waiting on this and all. No, you can, the trolls and that in the comments and that, and people there trolling and all that, cool, fair enough. You get them, they're the haters, but people that are just reporting on it and just, giving more information and just speaking about it and giving their opinions about it, you can't just because they made more than one video and all that, you can't say that you can't. You need to have,
this just happened.
Literally,
this is gonna be a long process.
You're acting like guys are stringing it on for months. As in, you get it's been a month now, and guys are just daily, just putting up new thing regularly. Be yo, yeah, new topic.
Yeah. And the realness is, don't just speak up when it's your mate, because this has been going on for ages. How much people you seen getting buried in the ground by media or people feeding on people's downfall. She didn't realise the other day that it's been going on for time. So I hear her, but she's only speaking out because it's her friend.
Exactly.
This has been going on. It's not coming from a sincere place, if you get what I'm saying. She's not wrong, but it's coming from a place of, that's my friend, so I'm bothered more. But you've seen a million innocent, probably good people get buried by the media in the same way, and you ain't said nothing. So it's neither here nor there. And even her saying that, it's like, welcome to the media. This is what the media is. It's been going on. I mean, how much time have you seen people growing up getting people with their kids getting paparazzi like shh? That's been going on. It's not new. So let's not pretend like we just discovered the other day people are out here, you know what I'm saying, documenting people's downfalls or when people have negative things. That's been going on. But don't jump. I wouldn't say jump out when it's your mate. And go on like you're spreading some kind of awareness or kicking knowledge. Like it's been going on. You know what I'm saying? So just this time it's your mate, so you might feel a bit more. You get me? Like, but it's been happening. It's been happening forever. She's a bit late with that comment. You know what I'm saying? That's been going on forever, bro.
Oh yeah.
And that's what's always going to happen, bro. That's the media. That's how the media works. We didn't start it. Negative news on celebrities has always been a hot topic.
People need to just need to learn to separate.
That's the entertainment industry. That's just how it works, isn't it?
Right, I'm sure. Like there was one video I saw like Bouncer talking about like some girl made a video, kind of saying what Easy Mills was saying, and then Bouncer basically said like, fam, if this happened to your mum, like was saying, if this happened to the girl's mum, I guarantee she wouldn't make this video saying that you lot are you get me like because
is it the black girl that the Shade Bar posted?
I think so.
I didn't even watch that because it looked like a you know, like it looked like one of them ones. I don't know who she is, but Shade Bar are posting her for a reason.
Yeah,
there's talks behind closed doors of you know, like whoever she is, they're trying to push her or her whatever it is. That's why I didn't watch it.
And that's what
I don't know who she is, but why have Shade Bar selected? They ain't stupid. Why they selected her video if they don't know or if they do know her to put on their page? Like what agenda is being pushed?
And that's what
That's
what Bouncer's exposing. He's basically saying that there's this ring and they're controlling. You get me?
If they don't like you, they're gonna do what they can to make sure you don't
part of it. That's actually that.
Yeah, that's actually like you said. That's the media, bro. Like,
but even that, do you know what something that I've discovered as well, even through like the Ginger J and the Get Some stuff. Do you know what a mad time we're in? We're in a time of where it could be your mate. It could be me. I'm not saying you do this, but it's like if your mate, everyone's stoning him because he's supposed to have done something wrong, but you know he's a good guy. If you can't stop him stoning him, you pick up a stone and just start stoning him as well, bro.
But bro, it's been like that. That's the big. It's been like.
But I'm
that's
saying
why
like,
you need to
see it so like in our culture right in front of us, happening to people right next to us. It's a little bit mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like
this is the current.
If you can't stop people from stoning him, you pick up a stone and you start stoning him with the crowd. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of seeing a lot.
This is the current version. Back in the day, it was actually real stoning. Nowadays, it's like
social media stoning.
Social media stoning.
Social media stoning. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got to pick a side.
Actually, do you know what made me realise that was when Minute just started talking about Asher D. I don't know if you see that. Asher D put up a comment on Ginger J's thing, and he went at him. But he went at him because he done pretty much what I said. He couldn't stop the crowd from stoning Ginger J. He thought, let me pick up stone and throw on as well. You know what I'm saying? Asher D left like some like
I think like laughing thing over
over his thing,
but
Minnie was like, you've had the internet go at you as well. You know what it feels like to be in his position. So I don't know why you're joining the circus.
I think he laughed at someone's comment or something.
Yeah, no, he laughed at my man's video of him talking about self-improvement or like accountability or
but he could have just thought like my man's funny and my man he's a comedian like this was fun
nah, he know what he's doing. He done this emoji. He done this emoji, bro. And I'm saying
he did that emoji.
Yeah, he done that emoji, bro. Over man saying I'll be taking accountability, I'll be doing I'll be doing da. Man's left just that emoji, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
I miniature ripped into him, I'm not gonna lie. And rightly so. Miniature ripped into him and said to him, you're joining the circus, you've had the internet go at you, you know what it was like to be in this position, but you want to join the circus instead of because you can't stop them from going at Ginger J, you want to pick up a stone and throw one as well. Even though he ain't even done nothing to you. And you know he's probably a good guy, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate still.
That's how it is though, like a lot of people get me that did not like the comment he made and felt personally attacked by that comment, like whether they was male or female. man. Whether they was black or any other colour, like
Yeah,
all the races are.
Yeah,
yeah. But yeah, man. So let's conclude, innit, man?
It's just fucking unfortunate, to be honest, man. And motherfuckers just shouldn't drink drive, man. They shouldn't forget. Don't forget yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget yourself, man. Don't think because you can just lose it all like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look how quick gets. He's worked how much years and efforts he put in to be where he is. He got off the street. He stopped the street life. He got off the whole hood thing. He completely changed all his whole being. He done the hardest work of his life to end up like this.
It's crazy because I forgot
that can happen to any of us.
I forgot what he basically done. Like now, this is what I'm thinking about.
This is his legacy.
You get what I mean? Like I forgot.
I can't remember what films he was in.
Like, you get what I mean? Like,
no,
he was the villain of that.
Like,
before this, it would be like, what? Yeah, I saw he was in Super Soul. I saw he done that. It's just a lesson to the rest of us. Like the young Philly thing, it's another lesson. It's another lesson. Know thyself at all times. Due diligence at all times. You're responsible for you at all times. Even if you don't remember and you were licking, you don't remember. You're responsible for you. You have to
and that will be it.
You have to be PG 24/7.
And if you do, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The hate you're gonna get online, people are gonna be like, "Nigga, kill yourself."
Yeah.
Like you can't afford to for a little slip up or whatever. Like look at young Philly. I don't even know if he's even been found guilty, but he's getting ripped to pieces, bro. Like it's not. It just this year's just shown us. Black males, be careful, man. Be careful still.
Yeah,
a lot of men are dropping down in front of you. Take heed to what they did and don't go that way. You know, don't ever think because you got money or your life's good that you can just drink drive and think you're just forget how real it is out there.
You don't ever think it can't happen to you.
Don't think it can't happen to you.
What I mean?
Yeah, don't think you're above anything.
You always got to remember.
You've been in films. You're a celebrity. Don't think you're above. You're not above this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not above. You know what I'm saying? Like where he is now. You know what I'm saying? That's the harsh lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Because like it's not even that. I can't say it's not that deep in terms of like if he was white, you get me. Even after all of this and after he comes out of jail, you get me. We still have people wanting to work with him. He would still be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's paid. He's done his time. He served his time. But bro, I don't know how that.
To be honest, bro, it's too old for this kind of bird, bro. If he gets 10 years, he's gonna be out when he's 52, bro. His time's up, bro. In terms of the entertainment industry, he might get into acting. No, don't get me wrong. God willing, he can still carry. But you know, like it's late, bro. He might get into acting and that later, and he might do well. I'm not saying he can't, but still, bro. Like this is supposed to be the prime time of his life. You know what I'm saying? This right now is supposed to be the prime. Everything he's worked for is for how he's supposed to be enjoying it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
One mistake, bro. One mistake.
And I want to say as well, you get me. Rest in peace to
the young boy,
the young man.
It hurt me when I saw the picture of him.
Yeah,
it made it even more real.
Bruh.
You're like this innocent young foreign. He's not even from here. I'm not saying if that's like good or bad or whatever. But you know, like just the fact he's not from here. It's just crazy. It's so unfortunate, bro. It's the worst thing that could happen, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's
whole life ahead of him.
Whole life ahead of him, bro. Innocent. He looks like he wouldn't hurt a fly from them. Obviously, it's a picture, but you know what I'm saying. Like,
left suffering.
I know, like that, bro. That's bad. Getting hit by a car is one thing, but imagine being left in the streets like that, bro. That's not nice, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't nice, bro. No one deserves to be left in the street like that, man.
No
one does, bro. That's crazy, bro.
No, that was too reckless.
Yeah, it was very reckless, man. It was.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know, like that's what's they, you know, like people like, bro, I've drunk drift bare times. It's calm. I've never, you know, like that's the danger. Getting used to that and people just letting you do it, and you know what I'm saying. Do you know how much times like I've had a go at niggas, bro. I full cuss niggas out because I'm like, how did you let that nigga? I remember one of my niggas, he fucking got nicked driving home drunk, and I'm like, but there was bare of you, and you all was in cars, and any of you could have drove. You all went separate ways, and you all watched a man on his birthday. They went out on his birthday. I'm like, so you man juiced him up and let him go in his car and drive off. And you man all juiced, and you all drove here as well. Mm-hmm. Make that make sense? And he got nicked and he got in trouble on his birthday. I'm like, what going for you, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta help each other out a bit more, man. I feel like, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we do have a lax attitude in the culture about drinking and driving and that. You know what I'm saying? I said to niggas, I'm like, how did you let him? You man bought him drinks for his birthday and you watched him get in his car and drive home. What kind of friends are you, man? That ain't making no sense. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be a bit more You know what I'm saying? We got to be a bit more scrutinous, man. Like, pay for a man's cab, whatever, man. Everyone put in a 10 or whatever it is. It's not worth the risk, man. You know what I'm saying?
Always, man, appreciate life, man. That's always to do, man. Yeah.
And he's probably drove that route 100 times as well. You know that route, it's not, you know, like even if you
Yeah,
drive
bro.
that, he knows that route inside out. Like, it's so mad. Like, but this is what can happen, bro, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, man, value life, man.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna make an example.
They're gonna make a bad example.
They're gonna show everyone, fam. Stop thinking you're back. Stop trying to get it. Like, he didn't have to drive at the mad speed. He was driving at mad speed. Yeah. There was no need for that, verse or not. Like, there was, like, cool if you're 20 over the speed limit. Like, you get what I mean, verse or 10 over or 15, cool. But like an extra double or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
going double. He's going
double or something.
But even that, it's like, it's not even like, you know, like, it's blackout drunk. Man's not even watching how fast he's going. Man just trying to get home quickly because he knows he's drunk, or, you know, like, he's trying to just zap home or whatever. Man.
Man.
And even like, you know what?
But the thing is, it can happen to anyone. That's something as well. Like, even like, yeah, we're like, luckily, thank God that it's not us. We're able to just watch it, someone else go through it and learn from it. But fam, this can happen to anyone, man. So fam, just gotta stay diligent, man. 24/7.
Can't lack, bruv, man. Can't lack, bro. No matter what, even if you got the money to fucking pay for a chauffeur, I'd be like, oh, I don't mind losing my. Because even him, like, do you know, I don't understand. Even for him, you know, like, he's been done for drink driving before, bro. He should be past that.
Yeah.
He should be past that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because normally for people, they look at that as that's a bad. It's like niggas that get done for drink driving, lose license. They're like, that was a bad point in my life. Like, that was a bad point. Like, I don't want to do that again. You know what I'm saying? They're like, it affects guys. Like, people do that shit. Even if you don't kill no one, you feel like, nah, I was on a ban. Like, I couldn't even drive around. Like, that affected, man. Like, that affected my income. Like, it's gonna affect you enough to where you're like, nah, man, never again. Like, you should never.
Again.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Never again, bro.
Never again, bro. You know what I'm saying? That should be enough. Just getting in trouble the first time.
Trust.
For drink driving. You know what I'm saying?
Trust. So yeah, man.
It's unfortunate.
But let's just, all I can say is, I hope my man, that the young man gets justice, innit, man? That's all I can say.
He will. I'm not even worried about that. I'm not saying.
I'm not gonna pick the justice. I don't know what justice looks like.
Yeah,
I don't know how it looks
like.
I don't know what it looks like. I don't know if it can even ever be enough. Like, you get it. It's a whole life.
Enough.
No bird's enough.
Even the GoFundMe thing, his parents. That's not enough, bro.
Oh, they done a GoFundMe.
You know that GoFundMe, like, even the celebrities pay for his funeral, bro. That's not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It's not. It's like, that's how fucked this is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even pay for his funeral, that ain't no benefit, bro. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be a funeral to pay for in the first place.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? It can't. There's nothing. It's all bad. You know what I'm saying? Nothing good can come from this. There's no good that could come from this. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro.
Unfortunate, bro. Just right,
Yeah,
everyone involved, bro. You get me?
Yeah. SGU, SoarGang Universe, we out, man.
Out.
Yeah. Chat to you lot soon.